Hey guys, I wanted to do a video on how I curl my hair because I got a lot of questions in my last video on how I curl my hair and what I use and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube that show you how to curl short hair. Some people consider this medium length. I consider this like just shoulder length. I think it's still short in my opinion. But to some people, it's medium length hair. So the bad thing about on YouTube is that the videos are redundant sometimes. And a lot of the times I don't like to make videos that I already seen so many of already, even though some people might ask me. Like if I get enough requests on something that is already all over YouTube, I'll do it anyway because maybe you guys just want to see it on maybe on my skin tone, my hair texture, or my hair length. So at first I wasn't going to really do the curling video. I was going to kind of refer you guys to a video. But then I saw so many short hair tutorials to curl their hair. Everything was like with a curling iron. I mean with a straightening iron like this. With a flat iron. And I was like, why? Why they don't use a curling iron? I went to Walmart and I seen so many curling irons because I wanted a 1-inch curling iron. And this CONAIR one was only $9.25 at Walmart. And I was like, I trust CONAIR because I've always worked with CONAIR before. And I was like, it's $9. Why not? I want to show you guys how I styled my hair in my last, 2 videos or whatever. So basically, you're going to start off with a sleek canvas. You guys know my hair is not like this. I had to flat iron it and stuff. So I just flat ironed it. And I sectioned off my hair the way I want it. And you guys always know, I always say I love my hair parted in the middle. But for this hairstyle, because my hair is so short and my bangs are still not as long. I mean, they're a good length. But it's mixed with some of my hair that I took from the side. So that's why it looks like this. But once it's curled, it doesn't look bad. I'm not going to cut it because I'm not cutting my hair at all for no reason. So yeah, so what you want to do is part it like to a side part or whatever. And what I do is I curl my hair side from side. Where my side part is at because I don't want that hair to be taken. So I'm going to grab my side part here. And I already put on my heat protectant when I straighten my hair. I showed you guys on the last video I used on Treseme's. Everybody uses this. This is the heat protectant I use to straighten my hair. My hair looks really silky right now, right? It looks good. I've been using this hair food. And I'll probably do a review a little bit later, but I've been using this and I'm in love with it. It's good stuff. So what I do is, like I said, I'm going to keep my bang that's swooped to the side. I grab it because I don't want the hair to be taken anywhere. I'm just going to part my hair in the middle. And I'm going to hold this hair. So basically, this 1-inch CONAIR one is the instant heat one. And I got this at Walmart. Like I said, it's 1-inch barrel. 1-inch barrel is really nice for hair about this length. And I would go 1/3 of a barrel if you have short hair than this. CONAIR has 1/3 of a barrel available as well. And I think that was even cheaper. I think it was like maybe $7 or something. I'm just going to take it and... Don't be like me. Take your earrings off when you do this. Put this thing down too. I just burned myself. Alright, so what you want to do is make sure that when you're curling your hair, you're going to do some in and some out. So right now I'm curling this part in. So I curl this one in, right? And I wouldn't do what I just did right now because... but I do it because I want the length to fall, because last time I curled it really tight and it wouldn't fall. It kept staying up here, and before my hair fell in a nice curly pattern. So what you want to do with the back one and the one, like all the hair that is around the bottom half of your head, you want to after you curl it, you want to put your fingers through it just so you at least keep somewhat of your length, but the top ones you can keep the curl because you just want to keep the length. You don't want your hair to get even shorter because you curled it, So the next one I'm going to do is going to be outward. I'm going to curl it outward. And why I'm doing this is for it to create volume. Because if you do it all with in one direction, all the curls are just going to swoop this way. Unless you like that effect, you could do that. the bottom ones, don't curl it all the way to the top. I mean, you could do it, but like make sure just the bottom half is really the one that's curled. Like I said, because then you're able to keep your length a lot more than just it bouncing all the way up and then you look like Shirley Temple. So basically what I'm gonna do is do all my hair inward and outward the whole entire time, and just taking it section by section, which is obvious. And this iron is really good for it only being $10, like, well, $9.25. It was actually a really, really good deal. I am doing that. So don't touch the curl when you do this part. When you start coming up here, don't touch the curl. Let it chill. Also, you don't have to spin an arm and a leg on hairspray, but it's optional, up to you what hairsprays you like. I've been using Suave. This thing was only $2.25 or $2.50 for this thing. It works just well. So this is the Max Hold one. I usually get the Tresemme one too, but I didn't get it. I don't know why, but I just didn't buy it. I didn't bother with it. I was being like cheap that day, I guess. So I'll be back. All I'm going to do, like I said before, in and out, in and out. And when I get to my bang, I will come right back. Hey guys. So what I did is I did the in and out curls, took it by sections, just like you would curl any hair. And that's what I did. The trick I like to do is take, after I've curled it, even though it's already curled, I like to take sections on the top of my hair to give myself more volume. So I'll take little sections from the top part and recurl it again. Especially if I didn't get it. Now you see I'm midway. I didn't go all the way down. And I just keep on kind of opening it and then sliding it down just a little bit. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it should look like that. Hopefully you guys can see because my hair is black, so it's kind of hard sometimes. So you just take each section from the very top of the hair, and that's going to create the more volume for the curls. So it's just going to create more volume, and it's just going to look like that. So yeah, I'm going to take some more of this because it's not like really curled. You can curl it in and out the way you want to. Now the front part is optional whether you want it curled in or out, because the front part is kind of like your style, what you want to do. So just make sure after you've done curling your hair, you just start taking sections from the very top and start curling it to give it more volume. So now I'm going to do the same thing for this side, but I'm going to do it after I've done my bangs. So this is like my section of the side that I want, like, you know, I'm going to make it smaller because the section is a little too big. So I'm going to curl some more hair. Okay, so now I got my bangs. And the little bit of bang I have here, I just flipped it upward. And now I'm going to take it section by section on the top part. And this is going to give it its volume. I'm not teasing it or anything. I mean, if you have really, really fine hair, I guess you have to tease it, but I'm not teasing it. My hair is already damaged. But if you have coarser hair, obviously you don't have to tease your hair because our hair tends to stay in place. So I'm just going to flip it outward. The longer parts are like in there. And like so. So you guys see that? Okay. Now I'm going to take this last part that has that long piece though. I'm actually going to take it and do the same thing on this side. But yeah, so this is the hair. That's how I do it. I'm going to spray my hair. So yeah, hopefully this is helpful to you guys. I just sprayed it with this. Make sure that you don't put your hands through your curls until you're done with the entire hair. When you're done with the entire hair, then you can put your hands through your curls and it will leave it a lot more long lasting and it doesn't drop as fast. But obviously put your hairspray in and stuff like that. And yeah, so I hope this is helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!